What's up, everyone? Sports Nuts is back. We're missing some guys. We're missing Jay. Lincoln, I think he's at his boyfriend's house. Doug's getting circumcised. So we added Coop in tonight with us. Talk some sports.
Yeah.
He knows more sports than Lincoln and Doug.
Yeah, I would agree. 100%.
Was it Lincoln who had his dick in a cast when he was a kid?
Allegedly.
Yeah. We're gonna have to find that story out. It's pretty funny.
That's funny.
Lincoln got second in the bracket pool that I ran, though.
I don't know how.
There's like 45 brackets in it.
Yeah.
He made 10 of them.
Did he have Kansas? Did he have Kansas?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
Who won it?
Hunter Baum's girlfriend.
Yeah. She was actually at the top most of the time,
Yeah.
too.
Uh-huh.
I was out after the first round, so it didn't matter. I had Iowa and Kentucky. Oh, yeah, brutal, horrible. Big Ten sucks.
Lincoln was right about them.
He
I will
was.
give him that.
Yeah, he was right.
No, we're not gonna.
Yeah, they
Lincoln's
said the Big
never
East.
right.
Didn't he talk up the Big East?
He said
They
that.
didn't do other than
He said the Big
Villanova.
East was going to get like 12 teams or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Providence made Sweet 16.
they did,
True.
and Villanova. If they don't lose more,
Yeah, I think they probably could have beat Kansas.
I think they could.
They're good.
Yeah.
I saw this thing. Every year that Kansas and Nova have played each other in the tournament, the winner of that game has went to win the national championship. It happened like 5 times.
Wow.
Kansas shouldn't have won that national
No.
championship.
No, they're-
Carolina,
Like
that's the
16.
biggest. That's the biggest choke job
They're
ever.
up 15?
15 or 16.
15
Yeah,
or
it's a
16?
lot.
It was a lot, though.
It was 40-25 at half.
Yeah, 42.
Their-
That's 15.
Carolina's championship, though, was in the Final Four.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
When they
dude.
beat Duke?
They
Yeah.
knocked out- Yeah.
No, so
Coach
sad.
K's a fraud.
Oh, right. Oh, my gosh. I don't know about that. Coach K's.
All right, you gotta explain this.
Yeah, you gotta explain
How is
that. Come
Coach
on.
K a
He's
fraud?
not a fraud.
Okay, I was like, there's no way.
But, I mean, this season, you can tell he was just getting old. He wasn't doing near as much coaching as he's done in the past.
No,
He's been
he
done
did.
for years, I think.
Yeah.
It's like they were just relying on their sheer talent to win games at certain points of the game. At certain, like there wasn't anything, they weren't scheming anything. They were just like making plays because they had Banchero that would just like drive, get double team, kick it to somebody.
Roach didn't play a good game against North
No, he didn't. He
Carolina.
played bad.
But no, the whole Coach K thing was just it was annoying me. So all the media.
Oh, the media tracking with it.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
they beat Arkansas, it was just a suck fest of Coach K
It-
up until the game.
It was crazy that was his 100th game
Yeah.
against Carolina.
Yeah,
And
and he went
and he
50
fished
50 against
What is that?
Carolina.
And they'd never met in a tournament. That's crazy too.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
It's because they're probably always on opposite sides, or
Yeah,
or
they do
like
that on
or this.
purpose.
And I mean,
Yeah.
they were this year, and that
Yeah.
ended up in the Final Four.
Then Banchero after the game was saying how he never made it about himself. Maybe Coach K didn't, but it was all about him all year.
Yeah.
Oh, the media.
The media
media-
ate that up.
That last home game against North Carolina was senior night too. And they didn't do anything for the seniors. It was just Coach K night.
Oh, look who's joining us.
Oh,
Keegan in his pink shirt.
on, Ben.
I think he's taking Lincoln's spot as the gay one.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
Lincoln's the gay one?
yeah. He's at his boyfriend's house right now. That's why he's not
In
here.
Lovell.
So. In Lovell, of all places.
Yeah.
The guy probably has claw for hands.
And 4 wives.
No offense to our level listeners.
Yeah. I don't think we have many of them. Oh wait, no. Adrian Flood. I believe
Was he
he.
from Level?
I think he lives in Lovell.
Sorry, Adrian.
Yeah. So, but I thought the March Madness was pretty damn good
Good
this year.
tournament.
It
Other than
was.
the refs.
Ooh.
The refs?
The refs.
There were some.
There were some pretty bad calls.
There's bad calls and everything though. It doesn't change the game.
Yeah.
A ref cannot change the game.
No.
Isn't that what Lincoln says?
Yeah, it's the worst take I've ever heard.
A
I'm
ref,
honestly
a ref can change
surprised
the game.
that they the refs were more on ref more for North Carolina in that Duke game.
They did,
Duke
for sure.
Didn't get their usual Duke calls
No.
they get.
Yeah.
No.
Especially for.
In that championship game, Baycott getting hurt at the
Oh
end of
my
the game, I think
When
Game.
the floor
Did you see
caved
that?
in.
that was nuts.
What was
Yeah.
that?
They said they just reported that it wasn't any structure damage though. Like there was no structure problems with that spot.
So he's
He
so
just
goddamn big that he
Yeah,
squished
yeah,
the court.
Oh,
apparently.
did you see Zion's video that he went and dunked and jumped and the floor like Squish.
that's the
Well, it's because
play?
he weighs 400 pounds.
I know. Well, it's
I
like
mean-
the same thing.
He's eating too much jambalaya.
He's eating too much
Crawfish.
food, period.
That dude's never even gonna play again.
Yeah.
Do you think he comes back and plays next year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
does,
plays.
He needs
but I
to
don't
lose
know if
about
he's the
70
same.
pounds.
Dude, I think he'll
I don't
be.
know.
He's
He'll
gonna
be
miss
out
out.
of
He's
it.
gonna miss out on that good 200. Whatever that max money is now.
Yeah.
They
a
could have
lot.
used him this year. Pelicans,
They're
especially with
solid.
McCollum now. They're solid.
They are.
Yeah, the
I-
West is gonna be interesting.
I think John Morant, if he
You think
gets
the
back,
Grizzlies?
I think the Grizzlies
The
can.
Mavs.
They could win it without him.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can't.
They are
They-
playing
they
good.
lost like 2
Because they're
games
what?
without
They're
him.
number 2 in the West right now.
Yeah.
On the
I
Suns.
think if Morant comes back, they're
Suns
the
are
team to
tough,
beat.
though.
I think the
Suns
Suns
are
are so
good.
deep, man.
They are.
Defensively, they just have so many.
Yeah, Aiton is the anchor.
Yeah.
I mean, you have
And is
Booker,
Curry playing in the
Bridges.
playoffs?
Mikal Bridges is stud.
Yeah, he is.
Is
Is
Curry-
Curry? I believe. Why?
Because he's hurt. He's been shut down for the regular season.
Yeah, I would imagine that they would probably bring him back. Right?
Why shut him down for the regular season, not just
He's
the whole
hurt,
season,
but
though?
yeah, I don't know. I'd have to.
I assume he'd play, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think the West is definitely more of a toss-up than the East.
Yeah,
I think
the
any
East
any
side,
team can beat
Yeah, I
any
say
team in the
there's
West.
Bucks,
two teams.
Heat,
Yeah,
Nets?
3 teams in the East.
Nets.
76ers, you never know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
they
just,
always choke.
They do, but
They do
Harden's
always.
been
They
struggling too.
always choke.
You see Embiid pass LeBron for the scoring
Yeah, I
title.
saw
Good.
that.
I'm glad that makes
That's what
me
he gets for
happy.
sitting out.
That is what he gets for sitting out.
Yeah, they last night they had to win the game to stay in contention, but LeBron didn't even play.
Yeah.
What's his
Makes
injury?
so
Was he
much
just
sense.
resting?
No, I don't even know.
Was he-
Ankle
was
or
he-
something.
Ankle.
I heard he wasn't planning on playing the rest of the season. I heard he
Where
was
was it?
done. Because what, they got 2 more games left or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Is
he's,
this his third year
he's
now?
out. They're out.
Yeah, it's his
now.
third
Yeah.
third year. Yeah.
So he's missed the playoffs, won the title, missed the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he
How does
won the
that
title.
No,
work?
this would be his fourth
Fourth year, he
Yeah.
missed
Fourth
the
year.
playoffs, won the
One
title, lost to the Suns last year, I think.
Yeah.
Title was a bubble season. though.
Yeah, title was the bubble
Yeah.
season.
You can't count it. I'm sorry. You can't. I mean,
It was rigged. It was rigged.
the Lakers are my team, but I don't count that as a championship.
It's just because LeBron.
When you're playing with no fans, it doesn't
I
count.
think the Knicks choked that game.
Knicks were up like 20 at halftime.
Yeah, and they're losing by 11.
I saw that. I
Durant's
saw
got a
that.
triple double.
Of course he does. Kevin Durant's a beast.
Yeah, he's a freak.
Kyrie's back. He can play now in New York.
He can.
Yeah, he
They-
can.
New
Yeah.
York changed that.
Good.
Anybody can
That's
play.
a stupid.
But teams
ass
are
rule.
trying to dodge Toronto for the playoffs.
Because the same.
They do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't play.
Yeah, you can't play if you're
not
unvaxxed.
vaccinated, You can't play. And like Jalen Brown's not
Well,
vaccinated. Unless looks
why-
like they're gonna play.
That's so stupid.
Canada.
Canada. Yeah.
Trudeau.
Trudeau.
Yeah,
Trudeau.
who wants to live in Canada, really?
I guess you have to
I
be
gotta
born
live
there.
in America right now.
I don't know about that.
No. There's no way.
Yeah.
It's
Who's
NBA.
gonna be the first pick in the NBA draft?
I think
Alright.
the dude from Auburn.
Jabari
Jabari.
Smith.
Yeah, Jabari
Yeah.
Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think
I
so?
think so too.
Yeah, I think
Gonzaga
so.
guy could too.
I don't like him.
Chet?
man. I don't.
I just
I
like.
think
He's
he's
been
too
kind of
skinny.
his stock really dropped after because he didn't have a great tournament.
He didn't, but
Benchero.
I think-
pretty
I-
good.
I-
Banchero, yeah, his stock rose.
I think Chet should go back and play another year in Gonzaga, raise his stock.
He won't.
I know he won't, but he should.
Yeah, nobody does that anymore.
Yeah. He needs to put on some weight.
Yeah,
I,
God damn.
I'm excited for next
Yeah, he's the
college basketball season
Arkansas will
already.
be tough.
Yeah. so-
Arkansas got 3 5-stars.
Uh-huh.
Did you
That's
see
what-
Denver's hosting the first 2 rounds?
Ooh.
Oh, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you guys want to make a trip?
Hopefully Wyoming's.
Actually,
on that
I'm
side to make it.
I'm
They
planning on going to the
return
Mountain West
everyone
again.
but
Gotcha.
as hopefully Maldonado, but
He hasn't
everyone but
announced yet,
Jeffries.
has he?
No,
No,
he
he's
said
still-
he's gonna test the NBA.
But a
whatever
lot of
that
guys
is.
do that, and then they find out that
Yeah.
no one's really that interested, so he plays another year.
I think he comes back.
And they got
Hopefully.
another big recruit.
Yeah,
out
4-star.
of
Right?
Texas.
And they
Three-
lost a few
three-star.
guys to the transfer.
Yeah, a bunch
yeah,
of bench
a bunch
players.
of guys that averaged 0.2 points per game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, a
what
bunch
it
of
is.
bench players. I don't think it hurts. Plus, we get what's his name will be healthy next year.
Kenny Foster.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It hurt not having him.
he'll help.
Did you guys watch Jeffries in the 3-point?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Was it
Didn't
bad?
he?
Yeah, he wasn't. And then he played on some 3-on. They did a 3-on-3.
Did that already happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but
Did they do? Do you know?
I don't think his team did very good.
Because it was like each conference
Yeah.
had, and then they were paired up with another conference.
Yeah.
Yep, and a guy that played at Northwest actually and transferred to the D1 school, he played in that same tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Elagio.
Bellagio, yeah.
Who's he play for?
Oh God,
It was
Morgan State.
Morgan State.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So it's like
Bengals.
it's one of those like tiny conferences. I don't remember. Yeah, he played in that tournament. I saw.
Linder signed a new contract. He's
Yeah.
not going in, which
That was
surprises me.
$700K a year.
It's about
That's
time.
it?
That's it.
That's
Give
it.
him-
That's
give
nothing.
him more
Come on.
than that.
I don't think he was
Pocket
making.
change.
I think that's double what he was making before. I'm pretty sure.
I think he likes being at Wyoming.
I think he loves
I
it.
think he loves it.
The
Yeah.
crowds, the fans are awesome.
Shoot, he
he
paid
loves
for-
the fans.
Half the like
Women's
500
tickets for the tournament.
tickets to the women's game against UCLA. I think.
Which
Doing
they
triple
which they
overtime.
almost
Dude,
won.
all their
Twice,
games went
2
to
games in a
triple
row.
overtime.
Oh, both two of them did.
Yeah.
UCLA they lost or they
Yeah, they lost
lost
that
out
one.
in the game before that.
Triple overtime.
Went to triple overtime and they won.
Ridiculous.
Did you see the Bradshaw girls leaving Wyoming?
she's going on
She's
a
going on a
mission.
mission.
Nice.
He's a leading scorer.
Yeah.
Everyone else returns. Return for
Because
the-
isn't Tommy coming back?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. And then so their other Weideman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's coming back.
She's coming back too.
Yeah.
God, if they had Bradshaw, they
Yeah.
I
think
think
some
I,
damage.
yeah, I think did Furtick get Mountain West Player of the Year?
She got
Freshman.
Freshman. That's what I meant. Freshman of the year.
She's
Dude,
good.
Dude, she's a freak. Man.
She's from. They used to live in Cody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I went to school with her older sister.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
She's a big girl.
I heard like when she lived here and she was on like the youth traveling teams. I heard she was a little baby.
I don't know.
Fuck, I don't care. I would.
Did her
I don't think
did her,
she's that
their
big,
sister
though.
play with?
No, her sister never played sports.
Really?
No, but her mom. I remember
Her mom
was a big
She's
lady.
like 6'2". She's big.
Big lady.
How tall is Furtick? Like 6'4"?
Yeah, I think
She's
6'4",
tall.
6'.
That's huge.
Yeah,
God, when
she's
she
a
played
big
at
body,
Douglas,
too. She dominated.
Did she lose a game at Douglas?
No.
They,
No, I don't think she ever lost.
No, they won like
One
I
game.
think they won like 90 games in a
Yeah.
row or something. Crazy.
4 straight state championships.
Yeah,
Yikes.
it was domination.
And they did they win it again this year
I'm not sure.
in the
I
3A?
don't know.
I don't know either.
I know.
don't know.
I know they had a good season. I just don't remember if they won it or not. Nope, college basketball next year is going to be fun. And I'll tell you right now, I will be watching a lot more because my bracket sucked.
But even
think
though
it
no
wouldn't
matter
matter.
how
It
much you
doesn't
watch,
matter.
Yeah, I agree.
like you
You're
can't
not gonna
predict
pick-
St. Peter's going to the Elite Eight.
No,
No.
that's never even happened before.
And then the
Officially
coach
on
leaves
that
and
clock.
goes to Seton Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
His
alma
alma
That's,
mater.
that's where he played.
So he played.
No, is that
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why.
I could see that.
And then their three best players transferred too, which I mean,
No, then transfer portal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
just
gonna
somewhere.
They're gonna leave.
they
I mean,
lost their
obviously.
coach.
Any of them going to go to
Seton Hall? I could.
They might.
Why don't all three of them just go to Seton Hall, right?
Hopefully.
One of them was the mustache kid.
Yeah, the Eater. Eder, yeah, Doug.
Yeah.
Wasn't he their best player?
No.
He was
They're
technically their
six,
sixth man,
Was he?
Yeah.
but he
But
he
he
did
balled.
play good. In
Maybe he'll come to Laramie.
Landers calling him up.
Well, I mean, they have a lot of spots to fill now
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
with all the transfers.
That'd be nuts.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to get a couple big guys.
He probably
The
he'll probably
Akud
get
dude
that.
on Boise State is transferring,
I saw that.
Coat, yeah. I
and
saw
then
that.
Nevada's tall guy, their center.
He's transferring too?
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised.
This
to
transfer
see a
portal's
coach
horrible.
You don't like it?
No. No.
You have to be
It just
loyal.
helps the. I
Yeah.
mean, it gets got kids who are like football's the same guys who have a great year for a mid major.
Yeah,
And
then they
then
go
to a
play.
major.
They're like, oh, I can go to a.
It's just
go to a
stepping
Power
stone.
5 now.
Wyoming, they're just a stepping stone.
Yeah.
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 The smaller schools.
They're like,
It's like
they're like the
JUCO,
Pirates for the MLB. They're just a farm team for the rest of the league.
And then they just get players get
There
traded.
you go. We'll take Chris
Their best
Archer
players
first.
leave.
We'll give you Chris Archer for Tyler Glasnow and Austin Meadows.
That was a great trade.
Didn't Austin Meadows just get
Yeah,
traded
he's on the
to
Tigers.
the Tigers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tigers could be.
They're making some moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a couple
Pretty
rookies
decent.
that'll be starting for them. You got
Yeah,
Torkelson
Torkelson.
at third and Riley Green in the outfield.
Bobby Witt will be starting for the
The
Royals.
Royals.
Rodriguez too.
Yeah.
I like
Rodriguez
that
starting
guy a
for
lot.
Seattle.
Yeah. At least he made the roster.
Man.
I'm sure he'll start.
Then you got the goddamn Dodgers.
Stacked as usual.
Oh my
I hope
God,
they
it's worse
choke.
this year.
I
Lose
hope
Jansen,
Oh, it's
but then
so
they
bad.
Get,
It's-
Kimbrel.
It's like,
Yeah.
Which Kimbrel's
Yeah, I
not
don't- yeah,
what he
he's
used
not.
to be.
No.
Alright.
But
still
Jansen
good.
wasn't what he used
Yeah,
to be
and then
either.
yeah.
Oh,
Jansen's had a
Jansen's
cou-
going to do good for the Braves. Just
Okay.
wait. You just
He
wait.
wasn't. He had some blown saves.
It's
Yeah,
all
he
right.
was-
Just wait.
I hate watching him pitch.
Yeah.
Jansen.
Yeah.
He rocks.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What? You
He
like
can't
Kimbrel?
even. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that fucking arm out there? You're like, what is this guy doing? And
He's playing
goes
peekaboo.
99.
He's playing peekaboo.
Yeah, opening day,
Base-
what, tomorrow?
Opening day tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
for baseball.
Oh,
There's a bunch of rainouts already, though.
yeah,
Canceled
see,
games.
the Yankees, Red
Yankees,
Sox.
Red
Yeah,
Sox
Sox
is already
postponed.
canceled.
Weird.
That'll be a
But the
tough
Mets.
division.
Do the Mets play?
The East.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Mets are
Yankees.
playing. I don't know
Toronto,
if it's in
Boston,
Any of them could win
Yankees,
except for Baltimore.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Guess who's starting for the Mets tomorrow?
Don't know.
Tyler McGill. Ever heard of him?
No.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, because Scherzer and
Scherzer's
What-
pitching.
what about
Sorry.
Bassett?
Yes, Scherzer's out.
Bassett
DeGrom's
not
out.
pitching, I don't know.
DeGrom's going to be out. I think he
He got shut
visits him
down
for
for
the
4
year.
weeks.
They're playing in
Not throwing.
Washington.
I think he's done for the year.
No.
already.
No.
DeGrom down for the year.
No.
That's what I think. I'm going to call it right
Not-
now.
Hey.
You think Syndergaard will have a good year for the Angels?
If he was on a different team, I think he could
I don't
have.
know.
What's
That
wrong
guy
with the
came back
Angels?
last year and was throwing 93
What's wrong with the
miles an
Angels?
hour.
Angels suck. They have,
They have
the two
2 or
best,
3 guys.
They have the
That's
two
it.
best baseball players in the league, and they
Can't win
yeah.
ever.
Yeah, I
Trout,
don't know
Trout's
what's
on the
wrong with
downward
him.
slide.
I don't think.
You
It's
how
a
do you say
smart-
that?
Yeah, how can you
He's
just
just
hurt?
He
Say
was
it
just hurt
because I
last
can
year.
say it comes out of my mouth.
He batted
Yeah, but
when he.
I
Well, I don't think he's
hate
on a
that.
downslide.
When he played, he batted. I think he batted 325.
Okay, we'll see. I'm telling
That's all
you,
I'm
he's
saying.
not as good as he was.
It's hard to be that good for that long.
For that long, he's not wrong.
And that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well,
But
his
Otani-
flag's not-
Otani, man?
Even
Now,
if he's-
Shohei-
even
But
if
Otani
he's
is
not
nutty,
as-
man.
Yeah.
Shohei is a stud.
That dude is insane.
Trout's a stud.
Trout is a stud, but
Who would you take right now?
Otani.
Trout.
You would take
I
Otani,
would take
wouldn't you?
Ohtani.
Over.
I don't think he pitches as good this year as he did last year. I don't think he can.
The nice thing is now
That-
when he
that's-
does
I
pitch,
don't
he gets
think
to stay in the game
Yeah.
as a DH.
Yeah, they added that rule just for him.
which is
They changed the rule for
it's
players.
awesome for him. So you
how
would
old
take
is
Trout
Otani?
over
27?
Shohei right
How
now.
old he is.
I'd take Shohei for sure.
Well, at his age, probably not. I guess.
If
but
Shohei didn't
Trout
pi- if
prime,
Shohei didn't
Shohei prime,
pitch
I
too,
take Trout prime.
Yeah, if
I would
we're
take Trout.
yeah,
100%.
if we're taking prime, I would take Trout.
In their prime?
In their prime.
In their prime, I would
Yeah,
take Trout.
in their prime,
Yeah.
I would take Trout.
But right
now,
now-
prime was like
yeah.
2 years ago.
yeah, right.
But right now, I would take Shohei.
Yeah, I would
I
agree.
would because of the pitching too.
I would
Mhm.
because of the pitching.
I don't think Shohei hits 40 home runs like he did last year.
Why? Why couldn't he?
balls are juice. Balls are juice.
Balls are juiced.
I just don't think he does.
Why not?
Because he had pretty much the best statistical year
Ever
ever.
in MLB history.
So
Babe
he
Ruth,
could still hit
Babe
40
Ruth was
home
not
runs.
even close to that. Like he pitched whatever. It wasn't even. You can't even compare that.
Yeah, we'll see.
He's better than Babe Ruth.
Could
Way
be
better.
interesting.
I don't.
Babe Ruth.
The game's like way different than it was
Oh,
back then,
fuck,
anyways.
yeah.
You
You
can't-
can't, like,
yeah,
you can't compare.
Because they threw
Smoke
80 miles an
cigarettes.
hour back then.
Lincoln
There
would
was like
try to
softballs.
compare.
Yeah. You can't. That's like people saying Lou Gehrig's better than Albert Pujols.
Who,
I think
when we did our
Yeah, I don't.
All-time
It's hard to know, right?
Oh, yeah,
like
you
you
guys
can't
did
compare
do
that.
baseball, who ended up number 1?
It was Hank Aaron, I think.
Number one, I can see that.
That's-
I can see that.
Over.
But
You
yeah,
might have to do that
But I-
again.
That'd be fun.
I think
You do a
Lincoln.
current one too.
Lincoln
I
said
think a
that
current
Babe
one would be
Ruth
fun,
shouldn't have
for
even
sure.
been in it. He said something outrageous like
I think
Babe
he
Ruth
said
shouldn't
Babe
be
Ruth
like at all.
shouldn't have even been in the bracket.
What?
You can't.
Or was it Babe
That's
Ruth?
like
Was it-
saying Wilt Chamberlain's
Yeah.
not shouldn't be. In
Yeah,
it.
or Kareem. Like Kareem, the game's changed. Kareem shouldn't be in the
Yeah,
top
you
75
can't say
players.
that.
You can't say that.
But baseball wise, who wins it this year?
The World Series.
Yeah, that's a hard pick.
Dodgers are probably the favorite.
Dodgers are
Yeah,
the favorite.
They're
Future
easily
on
the
the
favorite.
I put a future on the Blue Jays to win the American League.
Yeah, I think the Blue Jays. I would
I-
pick.
Because they
I
beefed
agree.
up their pitching too. They got
Yeah, they got
what's his name
Barrios.
from the Giants.
Gosman.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Gosman
and then
Barrios.
Jose Barrios.
Yeah, Barrios. Yeah. he's a
Barrios
stud.
is nutty, bro.
Yeah, he's
If they can
healthy.
stay healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they can stay
I
healthy.
mean, you got Vlad Jr.
Well, if,
who's
they,
a
if we're
stud.
talking if they could stay healthy, the Mets should probably be in the conversation.
No,
How-
it's the Mets.
But if they're healthy, is what you're saying.
No,
It's
no,
because you guys are talking NL,
That
not
doesn't
AL.
make sense. You don't even make sense.
they don't even compare to the Braves.
If DeGrom is healthy,
I-
don't-
yeah,
and
they don't.
DeGrom-
And Scherzer?
DeGrom's
Well, you're-
Scherzer's
crap.
done. Scherzer's arm's dead.
It's
No,
not
it's
dead.
not.
Dead's like
dude, he's throwing like 95, 96 in
We'll see.
spring training.
We'll see.
And he's 38
By the
years old.
All-Star game, he's
What
throwing
did he pull
83.
a hammy? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
What are you
Pulled it.
gonna say then?
He's pitching Friday.
We'll
What?
see.
When what?
When All-Star rolls around, he's throwing 83.
How much do you want to bet on this?
He won't be playing in the
I can
league
go
if
out
he's
there and throw
pitching.
83.
Just wait. Scherzer's done.
Nobody's arm dies like that.
I mean,
You could throw a knuckleball 83.
I would definitely take the Blue Jays, probably the Dodgers, and the.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I would-
now
that
you
right now,
have to kinda
that-
say the Dodgers.
Yeah, like that team
Yeah,
is
you do.
stacked out of their mind.
Especially if
Here's-
Bauer
here-
ends up playing.
Brewers will be tough.
Yeah.
I don't
Their
think the
rotation's
Brewers.
I mean,
like,
the
don't
Braves are
have
gonna be
the-
tough
I don't
too.
think they can score the runs. If
They have the pitching. They have
if
the
the
Their
pitching-
pitching's legit.
is as good as last year, yeah, but
Did they get any bats in free agency?
No.
Not that I
And
know of.
Yelich has not been playing well the
No.
last 2 years.
Yelich barely made the MLB.com
Top 100.
Yeah.
He was
Did
100,
he really?
wasn't he?
What do you, I think he
99.
only had what 20 home runs last
Oh,
year.
yeah.
I don't even think no. I don't
MVP
even think he
season?
had that.
Yeah,
I drafted
yeah,
him first
horrible.
round in fantasy
Last year.
I
He was
did
awful.
too. I also drafted in the MVP season, but then last year, oh my god,
Uh-huh.
that hurt.
I was gonna. I'm excited for baseball
Me
season.
too.
They do have.
Thank
Wait, so who do you
Hader
think? You picking
Devin
the Braves to go all the way?
I think
You
the Braves
can
go.
get to the-
They're better than they were last year.
True.
How are
Who?
they better?
The Braves.
Hey, how are they better?
You
How-
think
You lost Freddie
Matt
Freeman.
Olson's better?
I'll
than
take
Freddie
Matt Olson over Freddie Freeman.
Okay.
Wow. Well, he won the MVP.
He's younger.
What, 2 years
Yeah,
I
ago?
mean, he
it's
is
alright.
younger, so it's nicer.
Look at their
For the
stats.
future.
Look at their
Player-wise-
But
stats.
player-wise, I wouldn't think
Look
so.
at their stats.
Okay, I'll look at their
Look
stats.
at their
I bet
stats from
Freddie
last year.
Freeman's is better.
Did they get anyone? They lost Soler.
Yep.
Right.
They did, but you get Acuna back here probably
That
in a
is
couple
true.
weeks.
They get anyone else?
They kept Adam Duvall. They kept
They
Rosario.
Yeah,
Lost
they did.
Jock.
Last job.
Yeah,
They
which-
get
He
any
was clutch. in
pitchers?
the- They
Any what?
they
Did they,
added
besides
No, other
Jansen,
than
did they
Jansen.
get a starter?
No.
no.
No, but I mean, we're gonna get Soraka back here.
Is Charlie Morton still there?
Charlie
Yeah.
Morton's back. He's healthy.
After broken foot.
Ian Anderson's a stud. Max Fried is a stud. Our bullpen is a lot better than it was last year.
But you didn't get anybody. You got one guy.
Look at our bullpen. No, we
You
picked
just
up a
said you
few
got
guys.
one guy.
No, I did not say we got one guy.
Okay.
Did I? That
I
never
thought
came
you
out of
said
my mouth.
we got Kenley. That's it.
Yeah, but we got a couple other guys that.
I like Tyler Matzik.
Yeah, I do like him a lot.
He's funny on Twitter too.
Still got Will Smith, who was our closer last year.
Mm-hmm.
He just got slapped. Did you see that?
Don't talk about my
what-
effing wife.
Oh,
He's
I
an
get what
awesome
you're
man.
saying.